Yes, we are here. Time to play some Contra. They re-released it again. I'm so fucking hyped. I bought this as soon as I could. Jet, have you ever played some Contra?
No.
Why not? What is your problem? What's wrong with you? Why haven't you played some fucking Contra?
I wasn't born during that time.
Well, neither was I. How old do you think I fucking am?
Like 37.
I'm not 37. 37? A little Clerks humor for you guys out there. Here's the thing, though. We're about to start this shit. You guys can hear that in the background. I'm going to show it. Ooh, it looks so beautiful. Man, so I remember when we saw this during the Nintendo Direct, and Jason Jones over here in the chat, he says, I was wondering if these jabronis were going to show up tonight. Yes, we are, Jason. We are. We're going to play the fuck out of this. Con just saying I'm old as fuck. Gary saying, here we go. Oh, here we go indeed. I can't wait for this shit. But we were watching E3, and they announced this, like, just out of nowhere. I had no idea they're actually going to do this. But when you saw this, was it hyped to you at all, especially that new Contra they're talking about, or not really?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't am a Contra person. I'm more of the Lester the Unlikely type of girl.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, she's playing some emulators right now. She's playing Lester the Unlikely. What in the hell made you want to play that piece of shit?
I saw the box art, and then I thought to myself, damn. It's like playing as a Toasty who's outside of the chat attack chat. You know what? Is this how they would be? Yeah.
I don't think that any Toasty is that bad. Maybe we're thinking about like a Mike Matei fan or Cinemassacre or something. Maybe those fans.
They'd be worse. They'd be worse than Lester.
Mm-hmm. I'm drinking some water because I'm not. Oh shit! Am I already playing? No, I'm not. Okay. So here's the thing. Before I even start, I want to tell you guys too. So I was saying, yep, that's better. It really is. I do like the feel of these, and the arcade version I think is way better than NES version. By the way, too, he's saying Bob is the conversation or the controversial man of the month. Nick Diaz, what up, homie? Yo, okay. So I know people are gonna bring that up, and I'll probably talk about it later on in the show. Fuck all of y'all that are messing with me, the children of the toast. I'm not that controversial, okay? I'm not. Me, Corey, and Martin are cool. It's some other motherfuckers out there. Y'all know who you are, and you're not watching this, so I don't know why I'm saying it like that. But
that's what they compared you to didn't make any sense.
Yeah, some guy.
I'm sorry, but if you're gonna make a joke, at least make it make sense.
Exactly. And I don't even know, like, Tony Beers apparently some spilio that was racist or something. I never seen him say anything racist, so I don't know. If you guys tell me.
I didn't even know who the fuck he was until, like, someone explained to me. I was just like, his picture looks familiar. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, he just, I guess, went out of my memory, which I guess is a good thing, considering, like, what people say he is.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's one of those things, too, where it's like, I can take jokes from you guys, because sometimes you guys feel like I'm wrong. I don't feel like I'm wrong, but I mean, I have to realize I say some fucked up shit sometimes, so I'm not going to have everyone agree with me all the time. But for that situation, I was kind of like, okay, now it's getting a little crazy. But here's the thing, though. I love the design, and you can see the screen, right, Jet?
Which one are you playing as?
I'm not even playing yet. This is actually just like the little preview demo, whatever, but...
Well, now I seem like a dumb bitch, because I thought you were playing this whole time. I was like,
it looks exactly the same, by the way, when you look at this. But I'm going to ask you, what do you think about the art design and the sides? Does this look almost like too good for this?
On the sides? Shit, they look like any other game that came around this time. Like the super detailed fucking box art, but when you get into the game, it's nothing like it.
Yeah, no, Nick, remember the white sand? Fuck you. God damn it. Why are you even watching this right now, Gary? Or Garrett? Or Ganja, damn.
No, you're right. Gary Ganja.
Gary Ganja?
Garanja.
But Alan's going to be joining us later on today, so you guys probably hear me argue with him a lot in a little bit. Let me know if the... Oh, wait, did I just hear him right now?
No.
Okay, shit. Well, my bad. Yeah, he is here. Fuck you, Alan. God damn it.
I've been here for like 5 minutes.
Oh, really? So you didn't say anything this entire time?
Yeah, I've been waiting for the right moment.
Wow.
Well, the thing is, he's learning from me, his big sister.
No,
I just kind of joining and shit, and then basically not saying anything until someone notices, and then that's where he got the "I'm here also" from me.
Oh, don't you fucking make that shit up! That's a long story for why I say that shit.
So here we go.
No, like you got it from me because I sneak into the chat.
You got it from me. You stole it from me.
Are you?
Alan, what did I tell you about stealing?
Are
you for real though? Did you really steal this from her?
No, she stole it from me.
I can't believe you stole this from her.
Oh my god! Like the reason I fucking said that is because I used to show up before I became a host. I would just show up on the thing so often that people were wondering like, why the fuck is he here? So I'd be like, hey, I'm here also. That was the whole joke of who the fuck is this guy that's always around.
Oh,
okay.
it makes more sense for me because I just kind of sneak up and I don't say anything, and then people finally notice I'm there. I mean, if you want to take my thing, like, you can go ahead. I mean, we share.
No.
We share in this household. No,
We're a sharing, caring household.
I never liked that you said that though. Like neither one of y'all. Like you here also. That's not a great thing. Like shouldn't be like I'm here, motherfuckers. Like yeah, celebration. Like you know what I mean.
First of all, that's crude. We don't curse in this household.
You curse some. You and Alan curse the fucking most.
Probably.
Oh,
No.
you literally curse more than me.
I was
Alan.
like, I was
Look,
raised in
I
a
am a
Christian
good
household. I
Christian
don't
boy.
curse.
Son of a bitches. God damn it. So here's the thing though.
See, you curse twice.
Here's
Just
the-
in that sentence.
just so you guys know, and I'm gonna say this really quick to show you what I'm talking about. So this is a cool thing that's only in this game apparently. You can pause the game and save your quick save data. And what happens is if you're losing so much, we're like, man, I want to see more of the game. You can actually load it from this particular point, so you can restart that section, and you don't have to keep restarting the game from the beginning. So I really like that. I liked how they make sure to give respect to the people that play this all the fucking time and say,
Oh wait! This is the official release.
yeah, this is official Contra.
Oh, they added the quick save because that was an emulator thing forever.
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, so that's pretty cool though. I like
they added that as the main feature because they fucking know.
Yeah, exactly. And oh shit, I thought I almost died. But no, like I really do like that, especially for these missions. Apparently, there's a time on this. I didn't know this. I forgot about it. It's been so long since I played Contra. But you have to do these within a certain amount of time, and if you don't, you will die. And oh fuck, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So
Are you actually playing now?
yeah, I'm playing now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you suck.
I do not suck. I
Yeah, I
actually
just
think I'm
checked
pretty
my
good.
fucking messages. Apparently, y'all are just blowing it up in the fucking Children of the Hills, man.
Yeah,
Really?
they've been having some bowel problems.
That would explain a little that fucking post.
But wait, who's doing it though?
No, that fucking post you were talking about earlier when I popped in about them comparing you to some fuckface.
Yeah, the situation with Tony Beers. I don't know what the fuck's
Like-
going on with it.
I don't know, man. It's like saying someone's a troll is one fucking thing, but trying to compare them to somebody that got their name by being a fucking racist, like right winger, it's like nah, like there's a huge fucking difference.
I appreciate you coming to my aid, though. I give you so much shit that I'm like, oh, he would never come to my aid in this situation, but you did. I appreciate that.
Hey, you get my back on an hourly basis, so.
Yeah. Well, like in a sexual way. Okay, see, so in that situation right there, I'm not talking about the sexual thing I just said to him, but I just died, and I thought it was kind of cheap that I died. I was like, man, fuck that. So I'm gonna load, and it's gonna load up my last save, so I can actually get through some of this shit. And while I have it even paused right now, I'm gonna put the audio up on this a little bit, just a tiny bit. Y'all can see this. Cedric saying hashtag I'm with Nick. Thank you very much. It sounds like it's a disease though, like I'm with some
What?
disease. It's
How
like,
do you make a hashtag defending your ass sound like a disease?
I mean, it might as well be at this point. How dare you
People
defend
actually wanna
racism,
defend
Cedric? I'm racist against Spider-Man.
Iron Man isn't a race.
See, that's the thing. Like, once again, if you're gonna call someone something, or at least make fun of them, at least make it make sense. Like saying like you don't like the video game of fucking Spider-Man does not mean you. That means like you compare to fucking like a racist name. What Tony
Beer.
Big Bear to Tony
Big Bear.
Beer,
It's this thing I'm
Tony
saying.
Corona.
It's this thing I'm saying all over the place where it's like, hey, you can have a fucking opinion that's against the norm. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's like when you're attacking someone personally because they don't agree with what you fucking agree. Like again, I know Nick's opinion on Spider-Man better than most people. He texts me every day randomly saying the game sucks. Like I know his fucking opinion. I'm defending him because what was going on there wasn't cool. This was some stupid bullshit that this guy just fucking like. You read the fucking comments and the guy was like, yeah, I don't know why I did it. It just kind of bothered me. I'm like.
So
What are you
like,
doing?
why'd you make it? Like you're not sorry at all. Like you basically got embarrassed because people are saying that it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will say like it's fine if someone you don't need a reason to fuck with somebody. Like I wasn't really expecting him to come up with a reason.
I
It's
mean, like you don't, but at least make it funny and make it make sense.
Yeah, like Cedric just said in the chat, comparing if he compared you to Will, I'm like, yeah, okay, I can that you can have a discussion, you can have fun with that. Because as much as the Will's a pile of whatever the fuck, like I
Pile
can
of
see that
camel
comparison.
toe.
Sure.
But yeah,
But
and,
also, like, if you're gonna make something like that, don't go back on your word either. Like, say, like, like I just made it to make it. Like, I didn't mean anything by it. Like, first of all, now you're acting scary.
Yeah, that was a weird thing too. Of just like, there's another guy in there saying something about like, well, you know, it is kind of racist because most people who do long rants are racist, and I'm like, well,
What?
you know, what was a long rant? Corey talking 30 minutes about fucking how much he hates people like me. So that kind of sounds racist, right there, buddy? Like, it doesn't make sense. Those
That
little
is the most
comments.
ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh, a long rant means you're racist.
Yeah.
What?
In the
And
fucking
they deleted my
Dark-
comment, by the way, too. Someone, I don't know who it was, but someone deleted what I said back to him, which is, you know, it's like,
They can't
that's
delete
silly.
your comment. They can only delete their own comment or comment thread.
Oh well, mine's deleted. Like for sure, because you can see his reaction to something I said, and then mine's gone.
Weird.
And
I
the
know you
thing
did.
is, like, I don't know why people love twisting people's words around to basically like get a sort of like, huh,
Oh,
I
fuck.
got you now. Oh, you said you don't like prisons. Oh, so then you think basically like, oh, rapists and everyone should basically like get out of prison and shit. Like, what? Who said that? Like, people love twisting people's words around to make their arguments seem better. Like, that's what I saw with the whole fucking you liking Dark Phoenix. And the thing is, you don't like the movie. You just said like, no, I don't think it's the worst fucking thing ever. It's not. It's not the worst thing ever. It's a terrible fucking movie. It's fucking bad.
God, this
It's
is so
fucking. It's
hard.
not some fucking doggy doo doo. But it's not the worst thing ever.
Yep. I literally just saw it again.
Oh, someone else said something again?
No. I literally just saw it. Like that's why I wasn't on the show right away. I literally just got home from seeing Dark Phoenix for the second time.
Oh, okay, saw it again. Yeah. So how was it the second time watching it, man?
I wasn't as angry because I kind of knew what was happening, so I got a chance to focus on other stuff, like continuing how bad the acting is in that movie and how stupid the plot twist is. But I just kind of sat back. I'm like, fuck it. I know when the action beats are gonna happen. I'll say this one thing, but like, it compared to like Apocalypse is so boring. That's what makes it the worst X-Men movie. Where this, it's like it's actually not that
fuck?
badly paced. Like once you get started with the Phoenix stuff, it kind of doesn't stop till the end. So it's a pretty well-paced movie for as bad as it is.
This is so fucking difficult. Like, by the way, people, tell me if you don't like that I'm constantly like redoing the load, because I cannot get through this fucking thing without dying, dude. It's fucking insane. This, honestly, the Nintendo version is a little bit easier. This feels better, so it's easier to like get within the zone of like playing against these projectiles coming after you and everything. But man, like they up the fucking like the firearms on you, man. Like there's no safe area within the game. Like everywhere you jump is a fucking zone of death. It's insta kill.
So
Like,
Sebastian's asking, do you think the third Contra is the best in the series? Or
it's the easiest one and it's the most replayable. This can get legitimately annoying as fuck. Like it's like it takes the fun out of it a little bit. And I understand it's
again, a lot of these games were arcade ports and they're designed to steal your money.
yeah, and man, it's still the fuck on my money, dude. I bought this right away. $20 is not bad for getting as much games as you get with this. But good God, like they could have patched something. They could have did something with this shit, dude. Keep in mind, I am playing on medium. Maybe I should play on fucking easy or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Speaking of Banjo, since I just saw his name in the chat,
Mhm.
you know who I haven't thought of in a long time, who was actually supposed to be like a mascot.
Shit. Fucked up.
What's the name of that fucking like gecko or whatever that was on like, was it a PlayStation game or whatever?
I don't remember what you're talking
Something
name?
something to Gecko, yeah, or Gek.
Yeah, okay, yeah, his name was Gek.
Yeah.
about. Yeah, I heard people talking about that shit. No,
So-
I'm still happy that that Banjo is. I'm
Oh
still
my
riding
God,
that.
dude.
When are they gonna bring Gek back?
Never.
I think no, they will. Especially all these like Crash coming back and Medieval and everything. And Gek and Medieval are in the same demo thing, I believe, if I remember correctly, which I usually don't. So, but yeah, man. Oh,
Like, I remember like
motherfucker.
getting like somewhat far in that game, but like never fucking finishing it. You would go in and out of like a fucking TV or something like that. I think that's how the
what
game
the
was.
fuck is the deal here?
Gex.
Oh, it's Gex.
Gex. There you go. Thank you,
Enter the
JP.
Gecko.
JP knows all.
Wait, motherfucker! No, I found that out.
Oh, sorry. No, I looked in the chat. You said Gex.
I literally just looked it
Alan,
up
what
right now.
How are you gonna steal JP's what JP said?
Oh
How
my
dare you?
motherfuckers! I
Okay, man, I am reloading this a lot.
literally I would share my screen right now if I could.
So here's the thing, people, and you can. What's keeping you? Just pull a Hovig.
Show my phone.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
point. Is we're not on webcam.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can see you though.
Not anymore.
Oh man, people, tell me if you guys if I should go into higher or easier difficulty, because
What difficulty
You
are
should
on?
because you kind
on-
of suck.
I'm on medium, and I know it's like
I'll play on
repetitive.
medium. Like, don't be a bitch.
Yeah, put it on proud mode and fight like a man.
But like,
Yeah.
it's just so repetitive. I keep fucking dying like this, man.
Well,
Like,
then don't die.
oh, shut up.
Play the motherfucking game.
See, that's the thing. Those fucking things on top, man. God damn it. That's the problem. Look at that. It's like it takes so long to get back down from my fucking jump too. That's another thing. He says he put the code in. No, I didn't put a code, but apparently what they have here is a quick save. So that was not existent back in the day at all. Oh my god! Right out the fucking side of the goddamn screen. Oh, good god, this is so annoying. And the thing is that sucks too is like, oh fuck you. The thing that sucks too is if I die, I have to use this terrible gun.
Isn't it in this game basically you have unlimited lives? Why do you keep loading anyway?
No, it's not unlimited lives at all.
No,
It's
I
probably
thought
just
that's how
like
Contra
5 or
works.
some shit.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, dude. It's is there something I'm missing? Like, am I fucking something up?
No.
Oh god.
Okay, you gotta understand is a lot of these games, especially on the harder difficulties,
Jesus.
they require you to. It's a Dark Souls effect of like, you need to know the timing of every single fucking attack to be able to dodge it. It's what these games were built on. The repetitiveness teaches you how to play the game itself, because the game is on a cyclical timer. It understands exactly how the game is supposed to go. Every single thing happens at the exact same time, so that you can learn to jump, dodge, not always shoot everything right away. Like that's how these games are built up. So it's not that you suck at this game because you do. It's that
Fuck you.
you're just not used to it.
Yeah, he says you get 30 lives if you do the Konami code, and I don't even know what the Konami code is.
It's Kojima's birthday.
Shut up.
It's down, down, up, up.
Are you trying to do the opposite of up, down, down with the fucking Xavier Woods and everything?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that I don't even know how that even happened right now. I've been doing the exact same thing every time I reload this, and it fucking. I'm trying to be calm.
Just play the Super Mario crossover? What the fuck does that mean?
All right, here we go.
When are you gonna play Grand Theft Auto on here, but then put in like the Mario mod on there?
Wait,
I
which
don't know.
Grand Theft Auto? Because we did that on the Untitled Video Game Show, and it was our worst episode.
No, I mean like, but you have to have the good mods on there, like the Mario mod, so Mario just goes fucking crazy.
Oh my god! What the fuck? People, this is really, really difficult, man. This is really, really difficult. I cannot fucking do this at all. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh god! That is
Oh,
really
another
frustrating.
level.
I'm on a new level. I miss that song. It was on every commercial for a while with Kevin
No,
Hart.
that sounds awful.
You don't like it?
Nope. I literally just said it was awful, so nope.
You're right. I'm sorry. Just, oh, fuck me. Oh yeah. Damn it! Oh god. I'm not gonna reload again. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do this.
Screw it, we're gonna go play chess. Fuck it.
Seriously? Oh my god. I can't believe I died again.
I like how he flips like 3 times before actually dying. Like he has to make it.
That's
He has to
elaborate.
make it super fucking extra.
Look, if I'm dying, I'm making that shit elaborate.
It's not like fucking Mass Effect where you just fucking flop on the fucking floor with your fucking hand behind your back and shit.
Yeah! Oh, that's always trash.
Dum 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 dum.
Shepard!
We're ready to do snake.
Well, they do that in Other M. Samus!
That's kind of stupid.
It's fucking dumb as shit.
Oh wow,
You
people
know.
did it.
What the hell?
What the fuck was that? It didn't even shoot him.
Wow, he just he was just like, okay, gotta take one for the team.
Yeah, look at he just fucking stood there. Oh, come on, dude. This is like the easy part. What the fuck? Yeah, people, this is some cheap ass shit, this fucking game, man. I'm telling you. But it's also cheap in real life, too. $20. Not bad. For like 6 games, I think that's pretty fucking good. Have you ever played Contra, Alan?
I played it as a kid with my brother, and it was games like this that stopped me from ever playing games like this, because I just kind of like the whole idea, hey, just keep shooting forward until you either die or don't. I got out of that really quick, basically. I remember playing Contra. I remember this specific place and never getting past it because it was so stupidly difficult.
Yeah, I might have to move on to another game. I don't want this to be too repetitive for you guys. And if it is too, make sure to let me know. You know, I appreciate the support, but I also want to make sure that you guys aren't bored as fuck for seeing me just die insanely. And I was gonna say something too. I was like, man, this would be a good game to do a drunk show with, or like a drinking game. Nah.
If you drink every time you die, I'll kill you first.
Yeah, seriously. Like it's, my God, it's impossible.
So, a question that's basically not about video games.
What's up?
What do you guys use to moisturize your lips? Do you guys use Vaseline, Carmex?
Nothing. Because I'm a man.
I usually use the death of my enemies.
Oh, so you use the blood.
When the
of
blood
your
of
enemies.
I fucked up.
Death of his enemies, guys.
Shut up.
No!
Maybe I was trying to be philosophical. You don't know.
That doesn't make any sense philosophically.
Yeah, it does.
How?
When he kills his enemies, his lips just automatically become moisturized.
Exactly. God damn! I can't believe I fucking lost that. Oh, Jesus.
But you know, everyone, you're not supposed to just lick your lips because that's how you get them like super dry. You don't want to be like kissing on one with no dry ass lips.
Oh God. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot because I gotta fucking do this. It's
Don't
fucking
worry.
hard.
I'll talk to the people about dry ass lips.
I can't believe I just
No,
fucking
please
lost
don't.
at the last goddamn minute.
So what I use is I love using Vaseline, the cocoa butter edition.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I mean, like, it smells nice. And, you know, I hate having chapped lips, so this is what I use. And I got the big tube too. And I make sure to carry it in my purse, so when I take it out, people are like, "What are you doing with that big old thing of Vaseline?" None of your goddamn business. That's what I'm doing.
Eating it.
Well, that too. You can put it on ice cream.
Oh, fuck off. I don't know, because I know your dietary habits, so people probably think that's a joke, but I know you well enough that I'm not sure if that's a joke or not.
And I keep forgetting to fucking save.
Well, I mean, it's safe to eat.
It's a fucking problem.
Just because it's safe to eat doesn't mean you should eat it.
Oh yeah? Did you eat wax lips as a kid?
No!
Oh well.
They
That's
suck.
on you. That's on you.
And my lips don't get chapped, so I never use it. I only ever that situation once where randomly, like, a portion of my lip became dry and it was so uncomfortable, so I just went to the
What
store
the
and bought
fuck
regular
happened there?
chapstick.
See, that's when you need Carmex or Ballistics.
Carmax. that
Get
sounds
the
like a
Carfax.
insurance. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, you want me to buy insurance?
No, Carmex. You never even want to use Carmex?
Well, he's never bought a car before.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I had to be after that. Hopefully something was going to be accomplished there. Woo, I did. Damn. Good job, Diaz. Oh, thank you.
We actually did something right?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, that's good. Here's a cookie.
Dude, don't even fuck around. I want cookies so bad.
How am I still hungry? I've eaten so much food today.
How
What,
much
did you get a bunch of
popcorn did you
the...
eat?
Yeah, I was going to ask the same thing, yeah.
What's up?
How much popcorn did you eat?
Oh, no, I didn't. We ate beforehand, so
Did
Oh,
you,
I
did
wasn't
you
gonna
cut
give
did you cut a
Dark
hole in
Phoenix
the
any more
bottom of
money.
the popcorn?
I wasn't gonna give Dark Phoenix any more money.
Did you cut a hole in the bottom of the popcorn?
I don't know what you're talking about.
For your dick.
No. Yo, okay, so for some fucking
Oh,
reason I
it's
don't
about to get
understand
interesting, Jet.
it. No, I'm ignoring your ass. So for some fucking reason, I don't know why people are watching this movie still because the movie theater was almost sold out except for the front seats.
Well, it's a weekend.
It's
Yeah.
but still though, who's watching Dark Phoenix?
Maybe people heard how bad it was, and basically they want to see it for themselves. Because that actually does help a lot of movies out. Like, all press is actually good press. Which like if a movie gets like really fucking
Shit.
negative views, like people will still go and see it.
True. It was weird that we basically had to sit literally at the front seat. Like I've
Oh,
not
what
sat in the front seat of a movie since the third Harry Potter.
That's just a really uncomfortable place to sit.
It's- They had recliner seats, which was
What
like,
the
I mean, it made it a little more comfortable, but yeah, it's really like your eyes hurt and you're straining to see like 2/3 of the screen at a time.
Because just like, who wants to sit? Like, it's way too fucking close.
I don't know why they even have seats there.
Oh my god, I can't believe I done did that, y'all. I cannot believe I done did that.
Like, I don't
Yep.
like sitting like way up top either because it's just like then I need fucking binoculars to see the fucking like see everything that I want fucking too.
Yeah.
The perfect spot is basically like in like the front, but sort of in the middle, like that bottom row, but you're still like in the middle.
Ah, dropping them
Yeah.
flames. I say flames, meant to say
But hey,
flames.
the seats were comfortable, so.
Did they vibrate?
Nah. I was able to like take a nap during some of the boring parts of the movie.
I will say, I can't do anything other than Dolby Digital now. Like, I have to see it the Dolby. And Raheem will probably know what I'm talking about. Toki Pop in the chat.
Yeah, he lives there at this point.
Yeah, so does he, like, Raheem, when you get a chance, man, let me know. Like, do you actually work there or something? Because you take so many pictures, and great pictures, by the way, too. But he's
The thing
always
is, I
repping.
texted him the other day because he randomly sends me, you know, movie news and information, like just randomly in Facebook messages. So just straight asked him, like, hey, you work there? He wishes he works there, but it's like, he's just a huge fan. He just goes there all the time. So.
You can work there. All you gotta do is knock out one of the employees and then just put on the vest.
There you go. That's how you do it, y'all. I'm gonna try to get past this, but honestly, like, I don't see me going further than this section of the game, and I will move on to a different one. I don't want to do
Play
that.
Lester the Unlikely.
Fuck that. I will. If you guys want to see me play Less Than Unlikely, we will do that shit for sure. He just changed the game already. Yeah. Sebastian said that shit. Yeah, I probably will, man, because this is fucking difficult.
You guys, who wants to see Nick play Lester the Unlikely?
I don't know what that means, but sure.
It's a Super Nintendo game. It's this fucking nerd that's... Oh, it's such a bad game, dude.
I already said it. It's outside. It's told you outside the MCA. I already said this.
No, I'm not doing that because they're gonna get upset.
What are they gonna do? Beat my ass?
Yeah. Have
They
you
know
seen
it's
the
fucking
powers
true.
of Less Than Unlikely? He's a tough motherfucker.
Yeah, he runs away from crabs. Anyone else would eat him.
What?
Hey.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that many people would eat
Oh
crabs.
no, I mean that in both ways too. By the way.
With the sexual way.
Yeah.
I think crabs are running away from him. I mean, have you
No.
seen his appearance? Who wants to have sex and give him crabs? I don't think so.
What?
What?
Exactly, Alan.
What the fuck are you all talking?
Have you never seen Less Than Unlikely, dude?
No.
It's a pretty shitty
Well,
game.
Alan, it's you in the game.
Don't you put that on him. Don't you put that shit on him. So here's the thing, just so you guys know what's going on. I gotta kill these fucking either the blue or the red. I don't even know, but I gotta kill those things on top. And I can't tell damage-wise, like if I'm actually affecting their health. But this shit is very fucking difficult. It's impossible to dodge these other things. They literally like they hover to you. They're homing. So if you jump, like, you for sure will die. It's like the one part of the game where the jumping's not going to really do much. I've seen people do this part without dying. Just going to continue. I think it's my last continue, actually. So I got probably 3 more deaths, and then I'm fucked after that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God! There's so much shit! So much shit!
Bad.
Look at that fucking crap, dude. Good God damn. I wonder if like an arcade stick would actually make a difference in situations like this.
Nah.
I mean maybe. Honestly, has there been like arcade? No, yeah, there would.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know Yauki did one for PS3, and I guess you can use the exact same one for this.
I'm trying to think, would it actually be easier than just a plain just fucking Xbox controller? But I mean, I know
Look
for
at that.
fighting games, they're like way better. But like, I mean,
Oh, done. Dead.
Honestly, with the fucking Xbox One controller, it might actually be easier to do some of these games than if you didn't.
People.
Especially with the buttons being like, it being a more comfortable controller to fucking use for this shit.
So here's the thing, man. That was that for that particular portion. It was fucking hard. So goddamn difficult. But now, let me see. I'll put this a little bit louder so you guys can hear more of this video game. All the splashing and the whole fucking thing.
oh, that dude's strong ass chin.
I wish I had that. I still do. Max, how you doing, Max? By the way, I want to like look at the chat for a little bit too, just for a second here. We got the chat over here. Gary saying, "Man, half the stream is just Nick loading the fucking game." Yeah, no shit, dude. I'm sorry. Honestly, let me know, guys, if you think I should just not load the game as much, because I know that has to get annoying. Just me loading the same fucking thing over and over again. So let me know. I'm trying to kind of come up with ways to do these things with you guys as support and that stuff. Kirk is like, pew pew. Yeah. The sounds on this are really, really dated. It's some silly shit. Contra 3
it's a
sounds
fucking
better.
game that came out on the NES. Like,
Well, there's some games on NES that sounded cool. Like
yeah,
Terminator.
most of them were Mario and Legend of Zelda.
No, they were still pew pew. They were bad. No, Zelda. I like Zelda noises. Those are cool. Especially
yeah.
Link to the Past.
Oh fuck yeah! Like that's like some iconic ass music.
Do that Lost Woods theme. Yeah. Let me see. JP saying it's basically a performing shooter, beat 'em up with Donald Duck as a lead. The Donald Duck game for I think Super Nintendo was actually pretty good, and then they added this Daffy Duck Tales game where the fuck for PS3, and that shit was great. It's like Sly Cooper, but I like that kind of stuff. I love like those Sly Cooper type games, and Jack and Dexter, all that shit too. How about you, Alan? Do you like those kind of games? He's gone. He did.
Well, someone has to ignore you. Jack can't do it by herself.
I mean,
Why ignoring?
I don't ignore people
It was funny.
all the time.
Is he fuck Banjo? Didn't bother me that much, honestly. He says he wants to see Dante smash. Oh, like I don't know if he means like fight.
I think he means fucking her.
Okay, yeah.
Hollow Man is weird.
They should be within the same fucking universe though, by Bayonetta and Dante.
I think he easily could. Like he's fighting demons, she's fighting angels. Like yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, man. Anyways, we're gonna get into the next thing here, Super Contra. Here's the thing I can put on easy mode, but I'm not gonna do any saves.
Is there very easy mode for you?
Fuck you.
Try baby mode.
Oh, look at
I'll
this
just see you play this shit, bitch.
I
One
will.
year after the battle with the mysterious Red Falcon organization, the Earth seems to be blah, 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 blah. And that's it. The quest for freedom continues. Dot.
Yeah, Buddy was telling me apparently that Damon X Machina
Whoa,
game
back
has
the
a
fuck
demo.
up.
Wait, JP, I'm sorry. He says, you guys ignore me. No ignoring you. I love you. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, JP. Let's see here. All right. Oh, this is bad.
Damn, look at the anatomy on his arm. You guys see that shit?
Dude, this is a game from the fucking SNES. Like really?
No, this is NES.
Oh Jesus.
Well, these two, the one I played earlier was actually the arcade version of NES game, and this is the sequel to it, but also the arcade version. So.
Sometimes I just look at certain art styles and I'm just like, damn, you did not pass anatomy class at all.
Oh, this feels a lot better. Oh, this is great. I liked it. Oh. So, in these games later on, you get these grenades that I think are pretty cool. But they literally cover the entire screen. Not sure they're doing that with this one, but I wish they would.
Yeah, I wish they would.
Fuck you. Let's see. I actually like the regular gun better.
Oh, nah, fuck you, Max. I refuse to ever go through Indigo Prophecy. That game is a colossal train wreck.
So context, what is that game and why is it a train wreck?
So, okay, so, I would say David Hayter, Jesus Christ. So David Cage is the closest thing that the video game industry is going to get to a well-known director. Actually, no, that's the wrong statement. He's trying to be a movie director, but he can't do anything, so he goes to video games. Because there's a lot of well-known directors. And one of the things that he wants to do is he wants to try to make cinematic experience in video games. So he makes a lot of these cutscene-heavy games. Like, he played Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, like shit like that, where it's like, hey, it's heavy cutscenes, but there's interaction and fucking QuickTime events. That's usually the gameplay.
Wait, do I?
See, I can't play games like that. I have to watch other people play because I get bored.
Yeah, they're like the Telltale game. Basically, they help spawn like the popularity of the Telltale games. And Indigo Prophecy was this fucking weird ass bullshit
Was it
where you're
stealth,
playing
or?
as like the cops, and then you have to find this killer, but then there's some weird like Aztec gods or some stupid shit, but then there's aliens and like an AI thing controlling you, and it's just a stupid fucking mess.
So was it more convoluted than Lost?
Yeah, and and with the same pacing and the same ending.
Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to do that?
I don't know.
How the fuck am I supposed to do anything there?
You usually in those cases just keep shooting. Oh, just avoid it. Okay, jump over it.
But this, okay, this is getting annoying. What the fuck? Oh, I can't even jump on top of it, and it's just a fucking platform. God damn. That is
This would
annoying.
never happen to Lester the Unlikely.
Yeah, because there's no fucking action in that goddamn game.
There is
I don't even
actually.
know what the fuck that game even is.
He can pick up a fucking rock and he can throw it.
Is there anything else?
No. I mean, he
Well,
can
they
kick
got
a
the
turtle.
webbing right.
They got the fucking right?
They got the webbing right, Alan.
Okay.
He can kick a turtle.
Like Martin.
Oh.
Oh no,
Man,
he
he's
brutally
not-
murdered it. My bad.
Out of all the stories Martin's ever told, the fact that the turtle killing story is the one that's stuck is like amazing. Cause that's old. I want to say that's like year one spill shit. But no, not year spill. Year one DT shit.
Yeah.
and no one will ever let him forget that.
Well, I mean, kill a turtle. That's not cool.
Yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, that's not cool, but like, damn. You see, Barton, you gotta pull the me strategy. Keep doing stupid shit, and people will forget the other stupid shit.
I like
Well, I
how
mean,
his
like-
first thing is do the me strategy. Stupid shit. It's like, that's not good either.
Yeah, but look at it this way. If he did as much stupid shit as I do, people would forget that fucking story a long time ago.
I mean, like, it'd be different if you said, like, oh, like, yeah, I ate a turtle. Like, my family, like, cooked some up, and sometimes we had turtle soup and shit. It's a different thing to say, like, yeah, I just straight up murdered a fucking turtle because I fucking felt like it. Or I was angry about something, like...
Because I fucking felt like it.
Like,
my
yeah,
God.
there's some people say, like, yeah, I tried cat before. Like, I didn't know what I was eating, but, well. And then there's a whole huge difference between, like, yeah, I straight up, like, strangled a fucking cat.
Yeah. Like his present. Oh my God. His presentation of that story was really bad. I am getting irritated with this.
He's also a kid.
I was been a kid too. I didn't kill no fucking.
You did some
animals.
stupid shit as a kid.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
There's stupid and then there's murder.
You murdered some shit as a kid. You stepped on that ant in 3rd grade.
Yeah, and then I became the ant bully, and I got shrunk down.
Oh my God, dude! It's like I can't even move. Jesus fucking Christ!
I wonder how
this
many
game,
people
dude.
remember that shitty movie.
Kilgore saying, is that Jet on
Almost
stream?
nobody.
Yes, it is Jet.
No.
No, it's not Jet. Look, I'm not gonna do this. That was hard, and I'm not gonna keep saving it every single second because that'll be really annoying. So I'm gonna quit. But yeah, there you go. The first level, Super Contra. Holy shit! Now let's get into the things that we all know and love from back in our day. It's
Legend of
Nintendo.
Zelda.
No, the Legend of Contra, the fucking
Paper Mario.
good old NES. I never played Popper. I
I
never.
would love to play Paper Mario, but
But what?
the combat system.
No, I mean, it's fine. Like, you know.
I'll
I mean,
have
it's
to-
it's turn-based, but it's just like, it's... Like, you still can do extra shit while it's your fucking turn to make sure, your attacks hurt more or whatever, and, like, mini games like while, the attacks are going on.
I do appreciate that it was one of the few Mario Nintendo games that actually tries to have a fucking narrative. Most
But,
pretend.
like, honestly, you should only play the first 3 Paper Marios. The other ones are filler.
Oh, I heard after what
So-
the sticker door, whatever the fuck that's called.
By the way, where's that code again? It's up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start.
Someone
It's
posted
down,
in the
down,
chat
up,
room.
there. It's down, down, up, left, right, right, left.
Down, down, up, left, right, start. Nope. That didn't do anything. Are you fucking with me?
Oh,
Chat.
Oh, this is the one I played.
Okay. Up, down, down, left, right, start.
And the game just dies. That's what you get for cheating.
Oh, I think I did. No. Up, down, down, left, right, start.
So, okay, according to Cedric, it's up, down, down, left, right, BA start.
Oh, on the title screen, no. Let's do that.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I know
You
I'm
have to
cheating.
get past this normally because when me and Ganja played this on the video game show, we gave him so much shit because he could barely get past the first fucking level.
No, not 2 players. I don't got 2 fucking controllers.
Not that attitude.
Yeah, how the
I'm
fuck do I
drinking
do
my
that
last
shit?
Mountain Dew, so I can't be a gamer anymore after this.
Wait, let me reset this shit. I don't know. What
You
the
can always
fuck's
buy
wrong
more
with me.
Mountain Dew.
He's saying.
No, you can't. It's the last one.
Oh fuck you, man. Okay, Kirk, you son of a bitch. I literally.
Circle.
Yeah, cause He's doing the fucking tank code on goddamn
What, GTA?
GTA San Andreas. Stupid asshole. I should have known all those circles. That's like the only fucking thing that has that many circles in it.
I remember, I was watching Maximilian do it on his stream. And basically, I think a couple years ago, they were playing Grand Theft Auto. I don't remember which one. I think maybe it was San Andreas. But basically, they're doing cheat codes. And Kenny on the show basically told him the directions to do, and then all of a sudden, I guess they were trying to do unlimited weapons or some shit. Or basically extra strength or something. And he told him the code, and basically he just fucking suicided.
I did that to my brother. We were playing Smash Bros. And I threw a thermal detonator down, and I said if you use your Falcon Punch on it, it makes it stronger. He did that and killed himself, and I won the game.
Wow. Asshole.
Yes. He didn't know better.
Oh my god. I can't fucking do this.
You want to play a
Oh
hard
my
game that I guarantee you won't even get past the first 5 seconds. Go fucking play Super Ghouls and Goblins.
Oh, I played that.
That game, I was utterly convinced as a kid, never had a second level.
No, because it's so fucking long, man.
It's so, yeah, it's so long and it's, no man,
That's
that's
the
not my
one where
sense
your,
right
like,
there.
your princess girlfriend like gets kidnapped or something.
Yeah, your
and
girlfriend gets kidnapped on the day of your wedding, and you gotta go deal with this
Oh, what the
stupid
fuck
crazy
is
bullshit.
that?
Like, hey, if my girlfriend gets captured, yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I can to save it. But if I just keep dying and resurrecting, I'm just gonna rethink my life choices.
So the thing about that game is there is a second like level and shit. The only thing is you have to beat the whole fucking game over
Dude,
again
what
after
the
you beat it.
fucking shit, man?
Yeah, apparently you have to do it twice.
Yeah, at that point it's like, damn. I mean, it's sad that you got kidnapped, but it's just like,
Look,
I
if
can't
I ever
do
do
this.
the fuck, if I ever run an unnecessary gaming stream, whatever the fuck, I will try to play that fucking game, and I will show people that this game is stupidly difficult.
Like, I'm sorry you got kidnapped, but I mean, like, you're that person out here. I can't save your ass.
We tried. Damn, these games are unforgiving. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is fucking crazy, man.
It's one of those things where it's like, I really think hard games are, you can't really play them for very long on a stream because in order to get past a hard game, like I beat Dark Souls, I beat Bloodborne, I beat a bunch of those games. It requires you dying like 6 or 7 times, almost 100 times on a certain level to understand the precise mechanics. When doing it on a stream, it's like, yeah, that kind of doesn't work as well. That's why I gotta play, like, again, games that are easier.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Like
lose.
Superman.
No, it went away! God dang!
Nick, head to the chopper.
th-
Eddie's in the chat.
that really no. That's annoying. The whole reason why I restarted is to do this fucking spread gun. And because the screen went fucking right, it's gone. That's fucking stupid. What kind of stupid weapon is a flamethrower? This shit fucking sucks.
I was about to say, what kind of fucking weapon is that? Circling and shit?
Dude, it literally goes around people sometimes.
Oh, that thing's a pile of garbage, dude. You might as well just die.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, bitch.
You got something that's not a piece of shit?
Yeah. Oh no. Watch. I can't even shoot because these fucking assholes will give me a piece of shit gun. Sorry, I'm really mad now, y'all. I apologize for my anger. Oh my god. Dude, and like this has that Ninja Gaiden like respawn bullshit where they just keep fucking coming, dude. They just keep fucking respawning.
Yeah.
They don't fucking stop.
You think you'd be used to that?
Jesus Christ. Wait, was that a sex joke you just made? What the fuck is that? Those are big ass marbles. Oh my god.
I mean, marbles are a pretty dangerous fucking weapon. Like,
you
imagine
are
someone
fucking
throwing
evil.
fucking marbles at you and shit. Like that shit would hurt.
Oh my god. Hit the fucking thing.
Oh yeah, this part. I don't think Ganja ever got past this level.
Why can't I just hold the button? I almost want to get like a cheap, like one of those fucking like peripheral, not peripheral, like those third-party fucking controllers that have a turbo button. Wait, what the fuck is this? All right, here we go. All right, there you go, Nick. Good job, dude.
Gosh,
Alright.
you got farther than Ganja did, so. Congratulations, you're a slightly better gamer than Ganja who doesn't know what trim play or RTS means.
Fuck you.
No.
You just sound better than Ganja, which means like, yeah, you're better than a baby.
I mean, that's still a... Hey, you're better than a baby, Nick.
Thank you, asshole. Oh, I can hold this one. I can hold the button.
No, you're the one throwing marbles.
Jesus fucking Christ.
See, you become the thing he swore to destroy.
I'll fucking kill you. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I managed the stage 2.
You know what? Hold
I
on.
don't think I've ever seen stage 2.
This is the same stage.
Look.
I died. Let me see.
See, JP says you're doing fine.
Thank you, JP.
So I kind of have to question this. You're in a game with heavy bullets and stuff, people throwing shit at you, electrical fences. Why is he not wearing a shirt?
Because he's a man.
Like, I'm pretty sure
Because
you
he's
die
a
so
man.
I'm pretty sure you die so easily because he's not wearing a shirt. Those bullets are just
Look.
piercing through your fucking skin.
I'm pretty sure whatever they're firing at him won't matter if he has a fucking won't matter if he has a fucking shirt or not.
Like, I mean, that strap that you're holding, like, that's holding your fucking gun, like, isn't gonna protect you from any fucking bullets.
I'm pretty sure a t-shirt's not gonna protect him from fucking bullets either.
I mean, it can.
Why is it?
No,
If you
it
wear
won't
fucking,
even
if
make
you
it
wear at least like some protection, a bulletproof vest, something.
Yeah, I don't know. These guys are also commandos, and it's probably
And
like
look, on the
heck
side
no.
pictures, he's wearing a shirt. Why isn't he wearing a shirt now?
Well, that's
because
a contradictory.
this is a version of Techno Nom, and yeah, because he's Don Matrix. This is a commando.
Like,
Actually,
they're just
yeah.
laughing at him. They're just laughing
basically
at him.
is.
Like, hey, this motherfucker's not wearing a shirt.
This is
Dumbass.
Rambo.
Wait, was Commando inspired by this movie, or did this movie inspire Commando? Or this game, I mean.
It's game over.
Because I know, what was that? I know Red Faction, the Red Faction series was directly inspired by Total Recall. So I'm kind of curious if Commando inspired this game, or if it was the other way around.
This game is called Contra in Japanese. Yeah.
No, it's Double Dragon. Look, that's Jimmy and Bimmy.
Oh, am I playing the Predator NES game? That's what this fucking looks like.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
I think it was JP or someone asking,
Oh, it's the same game.
I don't know who was saying it. Someone was saying earlier if we were gonna play Broforce on this show.
Oh, I love Broforce. Yeah, I would play it. And Expendabros.
Oh,
Expendabros is great.
Just bros being bros.
Bros being hoes.
What?
Bros being hoes.
I love protein, bro. You like protein? Yeah, I like protein.
Dude,
Protein.
how the fuck did I die right there? That was so fucking simple. Do you believe... Okay, let me ask y'all both this. Do you guys
What's up?
believe that when you get more angry at a game, you literally just do worse?
Yeah.
Ah.
Cause like the thing is like, I basically stopped playing certain games and like come back to them months later, and I've beaten them easily because I'm in a good state of mind to where it's just like, oh, I thought this was hard. This was easy as fuck.
It depends, cause like sometimes the frustration will keep me going, but then sometimes I'll get so addicted where it's like I can't stop playing because I can't leave it in the state. Like sometimes, like no, with Sekiro, I literally stayed up for 7 hours straight to beat the final boss because I just could not go to bed.
But
Like,
how
no,
much
no,
was
no,
that?
I-
Was that game is so fucking good though? Like,
Well, I
'cause
wouldn't have stuck there if the game sucked.
I mean,
See, there's games that suck
you
and I
didn't-
still play
You didn't
out
like
anger.
Kingdom Hearts, but you stuck with it till the end and beat that
I
final
stuck
boss.
with okay, the thing about Kingdom Hearts is if I wasn't reviewing it for the show, or no, not even that. I stuck with that so that when I started talking shit about it, no one's gonna tell me you didn't beat the fucking game.
well,
You didn't beat
you still
Sephiroth.
didn't. Yeah, you still didn't beat very key moments.
Oh, don't you fucking do that! I got to the end fucking credits just because I didn't do all this.
That's a
stupid fucking
technicality,
boss fight
dude.
That would have
That is
added
a
anything to the
technicality.
fucking story. Don't you fucking. What island are you on, motherfucker? Huh?
I'm on Gilligan's
You're on
Island,
what,
bitch.
huh?
I'm on Gilligan's Island, bitch.
No, wrong fucking game. Point being, I got to the end fucking credits. I got what little fucking story was in that fucking game, and as convoluted as stupid it is, and the last fucking like
Well,
goddamn.
you didn't get
8
the story
bosses
with
are-
Sephiroth and Cloud.
I don't
You
give a
didn't
shit
get
about
that cutscene.
Sephiroth or Cloud. Neither does Kingdom Hearts, because those characters, I don't even think they were in fucking the third one.
Really quick too. Bob Blob saying the music in Kingdom Hearts is great. Yeah, even like from 1, 2, and 3, obviously they use the same shit, but that main theme song is some of the most beautiful shit. Like, I love that fucking song.
That's the music that you basically just lie down on your bed with the lights off and then you just cry.
JP,
I did not give up, JP. I got to the end credits. I beat the final fucking boss. Yeah, I didn't do the fucking 100% completionist, but I beat the fucking game.
You didn't fight. You didn't fight any of them extra bosses.
I did extra bosses. That's extra, which means it's not necessarily mandatory.
Yeah, but honestly, the game would have been way easier if you would have got that stuff. I'm just saying. You wouldn't have
Those
spent
bosses,
all that
from
long.
what you tell me, how stupidly hard those bosses are, and plus the game.
Well,
Okay,
I beat them on proud mode. I beat their fucking asses.
yeah, fuck that shit. No, that's some fucking bullshit. Cause like I got through the game. The game itself, it's fucking bullshit. The boss fights are stupidly fucking difficult. Where enemies will just have area
gotta do
effect
that
attacks that
again.
are 2/3 of the air. Oh, fine. I'm sure the stupid card. There's a boss fight that's a stupid card game. Where you gotta figure out what shit, or you turn into a fucking card and get sliced up. The like the boss to get into the final level is harder than any of the bosses in the game prior. It's like, fuck that bullshit, man.
By the way, we're gonna do this shit right here.
Um,
Booyah! Look at this fire on the sides. I likes that. Let's do this. I'm doing good now, guys. I got the spray gun. Fuck!
She spoke too soon.
And one of my biggest problems with Kingdom Hearts is that it takes 20 hours for the story to start.
I
they
want
want
you
you to go
for
through
a
all the Disney stuff.
lifetime. Think time, baby. I wanna know, baby.
No, I'm
wanna
fucking playing games with a long story, 100%. Like, I fucking play a bunch of bullshit. I'm a Legend of Zelda tonight, for fuck's sake. Shut that goddamn hell up.
What the fuck was that?
Shut up. Any fucking way. So, the thing is, like, I hate you so much. Like, I would have played the extra bosses if I enjoyed the game, but it's like, Kingdom Hearts starts off pretty decently with this weird kind of story, and then it's so focused on basically reliving Disney stories that you have to basically beat 10 levels, give or take, like 8 to 10 levels, that are basically just go through the story of the fucking movies that you're going through, Tarzan World, whatever the fuck. As soon as you're done that entire sequence, you get a massive, like, 20-minute plot dump to try to explain what the fuck's going on. But then it just sends you right back out there, so it's like,
Whoa!
my biggest frustration with Kingdom Hearts is there's so little actual plot until, like, the very, very end. So it's like, you gotta play through this entire game to even realize why you're playing through this game. And it's like, I like when my story justifies my actions. Like, that's why I'm never gonna play 3, because according to people that love it, like Trey, he loves Kingdom Hearts. He's like, yeah, 3 is the same kind of way. You got to go through all of the extra Disney worlds before you get some sort of story of this overarching universe, and it's like, I don't want to do that again.
You know what, Alan?
When you walk away, you won't hear me say.
What are you doing?
I don't know what the fuck. Did you just
How
set
many
yourself on
Contra games
fire?
are
What the
there?
fuck was that?
Hey, Cedric, are there more Contra games than F-Zero games?
Possibly. Okay, but here's the thing, though. There's very less Contra like games that basically are spiritual successors. Like, I don't get why people talk about F-Zero so much, because there's so many like great games that are just like it.
It's less of if there's something like it and more of the iconicness and the quality associated with F-Zero, because as much as a lot of games like it, and there might even be games better, it's just that certain thing. It's like when people are like, oh man, you like Legend of Zelda, right? You like this game. It's like, yeah, but there's a certain quality, there's certain lore, there's a certain aesthetic to Legend of Zelda that can't really be like Darksiders. I think Darksiders sucks on its own, but people are saying, hey, you like Legend of Zelda, right? It's just like, it's like, yeah, it does take a lot of elements, but the game itself is really dull. Even though it's trying to take a lot of elements from Legend of Zelda, it's not very good. So I'm not gonna play a Legend of Zelda-like game. I'll just play the Legend of Zelda.
So you're not gonna play that one game that has a Link and a Zelda in it that has
Whatever.
them
That's
basically
so no.
that has them stepping basically hard as fuck. Like, damn, you guys are just going like.
No, they're playing like they're fucking moving like chess pieces.
Yeah, but they're also attacking hard as fuck. Like, damn. You're getting
Whoa,
your rhythm down,
fuck!
also beat someone's ass. Like,
Yeah. I love the Legend of Zelda
dun.
series. It's my #1 gaming series of all time. I'm not gonna sit there and play every goddamn shitty spin-off. Like, it took me a lot to play Hyrule Warriors, like a lot. And I played it, beat it, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. But yeah, like, I'm not gonna play every single fucking thing with the Legend of Zelda. Like, I'll play most things with that. Like, the only reason I played Soul Calibur 2 is because Link was in it.
Okay, let me ask you this though. This is a big question. Have you played this CDI games?
I refuse to play those.
I played them. Now,
I
if you speed up your emulator, I gotta tell you, the games are actually not that bad.
Yeah, can I speed it so much that it's just a blank screen? No, I refuse to play those fucking games. The cutscenes alone, I refuse to play those fucking games.
You don't have to watch the cutscenes.
Yeah, I'm not playing Legend of Zelda Story for the combat.
So the thing
Like-
about the CDI games is that I also would refuse to play them because it's mostly I blame them for a lot of YouTube poops that came out and shit.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like, a lot of these, I don't know why people find a lot of these things funny. It just basically just
With the YouTube poops?
oh the fucking like loud screechy noises, then basically like the cutscenes going over and over again saying some stupid shit.
Yeah, I mean, I remember that being. And whatever happened to YouTube poops? Was there like a person that just kind of like?
They're still around. Oh no, or am I thinking of other things? I think they're
We're-
still around.
We're getting back to that time where like things that are old are coming back, and it's just like, well, damn. Like I forgot all about this, but now that it's coming back, like we're gonna like it ironically now. Or like we're gonna basically make YouTube poops ironically now, or we're gonna now ironically bring back fucking Rickrolling.
Man, I hope nothing like that happens again. I think that fucking Old Town Road, like that might get close to doing something like that again.
No, the thing is, like, Rickrolling actually, like, mostly doesn't work anymore because the thing is, a lot of websites and shit will actually, the second you post the video, it will show exactly what you're watching, like, what the person linked. So it's like, it's no use. Like, oh, here, watch this video, here. Like, it's a good fucking cooking recipe video. Well, no, it's not. It says Rickrolling right fucking there. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes my joke.
Oh god, I hate the CDI games so much. The CDI games are probably the reason Nintendo never fucking put voice acting in Legend of Zelda. Unpopular opinion,
Wait.
I think the Legend of Zelda series works better without voice acting.
Doesn't the new ones have voice acting?
Yes, and I think... Okay. Now, Breath of the Wild is a great game. It is a solid-ass fucking game.
You guys ready for some fucked up opinions right now? Oh shit!
It is not a good Legend of Zelda game. It is Legend of Zelda in name only. The temples are all the same. The little temples, the one-room temples that are spread out throughout the world are fun as fuck. But there are no iconic weaponries except for the Master Sword. But where's my hero bow? Where's my... I can't even remember if you get a Highland Shield or not. No, you get a bunch of other random fucking shields. Where's my fucking... where's my boomerang? Where is my fucking hook shot? Like, where are my iconic fucking weaponry? And
Yeah, well,
again...
maybe in this next game, basically, they'll give you all that stuff.
Really quick, I want to look in the chat. Max saying, "What's your top Zelda game?" So I know you were being, I mean, obviously gonna talk shit about Breath of the Wild, but at the same time too, on the flip side of that being positive, what is your favorite top Zelda game?
Oh, 100... Ocarina of Time, that's not even a fucking question. Like, 100%. Not only is Ocarina of Time my favorite Zelda game, Ocarina of Time is my favorite game of all time. Number one. The reason I became a gamer was when I played over the course of the summer. We played Ocarina of Time. It was fucking fun as hell. Basically, my friend would bring his cartridge over. I would help him through a certain part, and then I'd play it myself. Me, my brother, him, and his brother. So like 4 people. We're just going back and forth. We were basically helping each other win the game. And as soon as I beat it, and it was fucking amazing, I went to play Majora's Mask. And my first thought was, why isn't this as fun? Like, it was good, but it wasn't as fun until it clicked to me. I just formed an opinion on a video game. I never had that prior, because I was never really into games that much. I was like, oh, this game isn't as good as another game. Oh, so that's what an opinion feels like. Because I never really cared for games until that moment. So I was like, well, let me try to find a game that's better. 20 years later. That's why I'm here. That's why I played so many video games, because I'm trying to find that game that will make me feel like, yes, this is better.
Skyward Sword.
It's close.
Skyward Sword's a piece of shit.
Oh,
No, that's
how
the
dare
worst
you.
Zelda. That's one of the worst Zelda games ever made.
That's a great fucking game.
That
Here's the
game
thing,
is
though.
awful. The story for that is so fucking stupid.
So
It only has like 3 good moments in it.
the thing is, just so you guys know too, this right here, this is why the reason I like Contra. This is the best Contra game, bar none. This is fucking literally the perfect Contra game right here. I might get far. I played the fuck out of this game and I beat it a few times. But anyways, for me, Zelda-wise, I think Legend of Zelda 2, the Adventure of Link, that was... it was Link's Awakening, right?
Link's Awakening is the second one. Yeah. No, Link's Awakening is the first one. The Adventures of Link is the fucking second one. Yeah.
Okay, because the one that's side-scrolling as well as overhead, I fucking love that game.
I've honestly never... I've played almost every single mainline Zelda game. It's the only one I've never played.
Which one was the one that was on, not Game Boy Advance, but Game Boy? I feel
Oracle of
like they
Seasons?
had 2 of them.
There's Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons.
Okay, I played those 2.
I feel like they were the same game, but I don't want to put that as a statement. I can see why... Okay, this actually looks like fun. I can see why this one seems like the best one. Because it's just, hey, shoot guys, and there's no stupid, like, fucking turrets everywhere. Like, I can see this being difficult, but manageable.
Yeah, because this is difficult as fuck, but the thing is, like, once you learn the levels, it's pretty damn good. And it's fair.
And he's wearing a shirt.
Yeah, but again, it's like, because Eddie's, he had to get back into Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is great. It is. It's just, I'm sorry, I don't. It's not a Zelda game to me. It doesn't do a lot of what makes The Legend of Zelda great. The story itself is okay, but it kind of just forgets itself. It's so busy trying to be an open world game that it forgets what it is. It
I
just
think a
happens to
lot
be
of games
great.
are
It
starting to
almost
do
has the
the
MGS5 syndrome.
open world thing now.
What's
Fuck!
I think a lot of games are starting to go into like more like turning into that open world thing because it seems like people want more gameplay
People
and
like
shit and being
exploring.
able to run around. Yeah.
And I love exploring. Open world, honestly, is my favorite genre. Like, I fucking love that shit because I like exploring. Like, I love people. Oh, I don't want to sit there and just wander like 5 minutes to get to my destination. I fucking love that shit.
Actually,
Fall,
thinking about it, aren't most Legend of Zelda games like open world
okay,
exploring?
every single Legend of Zelda game except for some of the crossbow hunting or shit we don't count is open world. It drops you in a place. You just go to your cave. You go to whatever. You go to your temple. It is open world. It at no point does the level end and you got to go to the next level. Like, it's not like Mario. Mario games, like, except for 64 and Odyssey and some of the other ones, you load into World One. World One of one. You go through the level. You beat the level. You get your points. Legend of Zelda doesn't do that. From the very beginning, it has been open world. You could say it's not a good open world or there's not a lot to do in the open world. Those are fair statements, but it is open world.
Hmm. Oh, for me, favorites would have to be Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Link in the Four Swords.
Four Swords is okay. I never beat it.
But wait,
That game's a lot. That game's a lot more fun when you actually have other people to play
Yeah.
with, because then you guys are just fucking with each other. I remember
All
killing
fun.
my brother and my cousin multiple times just with fucking bombs and shit, and they would get so mad they would beat me up.
see, why am I missing something as far as like why Majora's Mask isn't so loved? Because that game
Okay.
is so fucking amazing. Did that,
That
just
game
die?
is number 3 for me for best Legend of Zelda games. Because it is one of the games that has one of the most interesting stories, one of the most depressing and dark stories in the entire Legend of Zelda series. It's not happy-go-lucky. It's not friendly. It is horrifyingly dark. Like, it's one of those things where people found the time travel mechanic to be a part. It's like the sailing with Legend. It's like the sailing with Wind Waker, where they did the sailing to make you feel like you're going on a grand adventure, but people hated the sailing so much, so that's why people didn't like Wind Waker when it came out a lot. That and the art style. But the game is fucking fun as shit. The game is incredible, Wind Waker, but with Majora's Mask is when you do anything in that game and you reset your time, you lose everything. So people are like, well, why the fuck am I bothering doing this? But they're not realizing that that's the meta narrative of how dark everything is. It's like, hey, unless you fix everything in one shot and fix the whole problem in one shot, nothing matters. You have to fix the whole problem, or the individual problems don't help. Bosses reset. So if you like the Goron levels, that entire place is covered in snow. If you just say fuck it and don't bother doing that boss fight again, it doesn't change. But you need to do that boss fight in order to get some other stuff to feel short. But it's basically you playing as the most selfish person in the world because you're causing so many problems and just resetting it because who cares but yourself.
I mean, I agree, but like all those things sound positive. Like it sounds like you just said a bunch of positives. You know?
Oh,
What
I did. No, I did 100%. Everything I said was positive. Why I love it. But not a lot of people got it. Not a lot of people understood why this was so intricate. Like, this game has an entire has an entire script running in the background at all times.
Yeah.
And it's amazing, but people weren't used to that kind of shit. If Majora's Mask came out, not even with contemporary graphics, if Majora's Mask came out today, people would be raving about it. People would be going on Game Pass going, oh, if you do this code, like they did with Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild has so much scripted shit in the background that you just go to walkthrough and people were like, hey, check this out, check that out. This is how you get this, this is how you get that. That's what I was doing. I'm like, how do I get this? How do I get that? And people will help you out. And Majora's Mask was just like that. I honestly just think it was ahead of its time.
Do you think
No one was used to that.
Do you think a lot more that it got a lot more popular because of creepypastas as well because of Ben Drowned?
Wait, who
What's
drowned
it?
it?
Oh, you guys never heard of that? Ben Drowned?
No. What is that?
The Ghost cartridge?
Oh shit! Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I heard about
Yeah.
that. It was fake. That made me sad.
Yeah, of course, because that'd be fucked up. But actually, no, you actually can play Ben Drowned. Someone made an emulator of it. Not emulator, but
A ROM or whatever. Yeah.
yeah. So basically, you actually can play that haunted game. And honestly, it actually is pretty scary. But I'm thinking
Wait,
like,
you played it?
no, I watched someone play it.
Okay. I'm like, why
But the
would you
thing-
play that shit?
Like, actually, for a lot of those creepypasta games, like a lot of people have actually created imitations of them to actually get like another famous one is the Lavender Town one from Pokemon. You can actually play that one.
Nick, are you shooting lava?
Yeah, literally had to shoot lava.
So what I'm thinking is like, do you think the people who weren't into Zelda or whatever, like maybe like they possibly
like
got into
creepypasta.
Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask because of Ben Drum? Because Ben
Yeah,
Drum was
but
incredibly popular.
I'm sure it helped, but like Majora's Mask isn't insanely popular because it's the same thing. It's honestly it was one of the things where people just didn't get it at the time, and it's a cult following. It's like when Wind Waker came out on the GameCube, people legit hated it. People did legit say it was one of the worst Zelda games because they just didn't like the art style, even though it has one of the most interesting and best stories, and one of the deepest stories in the series. It's just they didn't like the art style, so they assumed the rest of the game was bad. It wasn't until the re-release and they fixed some of the problems that we was like, oh man, this hidden gem was amazing. It's like no, this game was always amazing. You guys are just assholes. And I think it's the same thing with Majora's Mask. It was so ahead of its time that no one really understood what to do. Because imagine trying to deal with a game that has so much scripted events without game packs.
Well, fuck.
You're like, how the fuck do I know half the shit in this game? It's like, well, there's nothing we can do about it because you just had to sit there and play the game 100 times and make your own fucking FAQ.
It's like people playing that one Castlevania game where you have to crouch down in a certain area and then have the tornado
Simon's
come and
Quest,
pick you
yeah.
up. Yep.
Yeah, or shoot a staircase.
Simon's Quest is some fucking bullshit. And he says, "Oh fuck, this looks like a job for Martin."
Yeah, I'm about to
This-
Like I said, it's never gonna die. And every
Why did you kill the turtle, Martin?
Oh, hey, Julie with a controversial opinion. Nick, what do you think of Metal Slug?
No, it's great. The franchise Metal Slug, the franchise is better than Contra, but this game is better than all Metal Slug games. But I see the point though.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, yeah. I
This is
get
gonna be
you.
fucking hard.
Wouldn't a
though.
Metal Slug just be super fucking slow?
Shut up. Fucking.
No, it's Metal. Most
I'm
of that would've
surprised
been
you're not
made
more mad about that pun, Alan.
Nah, because I didn't get it. I'm also heavily exhausted.
Let's see. So here's a problem with this. Oh,
Perspective.
whoa! Fuck me, dude. That would have been cool. I mean, that would have been not cool.
Uh,
Oh shit.
Yeah, turn that camera.
holy shit! I'm sorry. I remember this game being fun as shit as a kid. This looks like trash to control.
It is because you had to turn with L1 and R1.
Yeah, yeah. This is a game before games had cameras.
Yeah, but it was cool. It was fine.
I actually hate fucking games that look like this fucking overhead view.
Ah! What the fuck am I? How the fuck? How? How?
If that was a Link to the Past, you would have fell down a floor.
Yeah.
Okay, so the only reason I don't like Link to the Past as much as other Zelda games is because it's so obtuse on where the fuck you're supposed to go. That game never clearly tells you where to go, and in some cases you have to do things in a certain sequence, or if you try to look it up, you'll never know. Like, that is some, like, that's why I don't like that game as much as, like, so, because there's two categories of, hey, what's the best Legend of Zelda game? People that say Link to the Past are clearly wrong, and then people that say Ocarina of Time. And sometimes it's just really which one you grew up with.
Dude, how the fuck am I supposed to get through here? 'Cause I'm gonna fucking fall. All these enemies coming at me when I'm about to fucking fall through that goddamn thing. That is very
I know,
difficult.
it's like Kingdom Hearts 1.
No. Well, maybe, I don't know. I'm actually stuck in the Tarzan area. It's not great.
That area was so bad. I'm sorry, that is the worst area in the game.
Yeah, it's because it's not even fun. It's like when I pass the spot, I'm like, who cares?
The
area
worst
type.
area to me was literally the Little Mermaid level. I hated controlling that shit. The boss wasn't bad. It was basically navigating through the fucking water and basically having to learn how to fucking move.
See, this is how you do a boss fight. This is actually really good. It's hard, but it's kind of easy a little bit. It's fine.
That's all.
Seeing he randomly falls on top of you, that's what's sucky right here.
No, we're playing
Whoa!
Contra.
Pretty close. Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn, I can see some getting sick off this
Link to the
game.
Past is the better one.
Jesus.
Nope.
I think Link to the Past is better. So, Ocarina of Time bothered me with its dialogue. I don't like how you have to, like, there's been so many times I'm trying to skip that owl and all his fucking shit you already know he's going to say. It's
Yeah.
ass shit. And then you end up, like, repeating it 4 fucking times trying to click through. And Majora's Mask just has so many more options. Like, that's the reason why I brought that up earlier, in fact of, like, yeah, I do like that Majora's Mask is, like, an entire journey adventure, while Ocarina of Time is, like, this linear, like, it's fun, it's cool. But you literally just do what the game, like, you might as well watch someone play it. Majora's Mask,
fuck.
you gotta play
That
it.
game is an experience. Like, Ocarina of Time is my number one game of all time, but I'll be the first one to say it's not perfect. Because it's actually one of the things that I don't believe in a perfect story. I don't believe any game or media can be perfect. Ocarina of Time is, I think
I
the
think it can
best
be
game.
perfect to
Unless it's lesser
its
than
relativity. Like, do you feel like
Well, no,
that's...
it's one of the things you're actually mentioning. Like, there's a lot of repetitive dialogue in that game. You get told the same story 3 times, twice by the same person about the spirit, about the fucking goddess stones. You get it told once by the Deku Tree, once by Sheik, and then once by Zelda. Zelda and Sheik are the same fucking person. You get told that story a lot. I love that fucking game, and I've beaten that game 12 times. That part always kind of bugs me because it's like I've already heard this kind of dialogue, but then you hear it multiple times.
Shit, come on.
But even with the
Get on
game's
the fucking
linearity,
thing.
there's still, you're exploring such an interesting area that it doesn't ever feel linear. It doesn't ever feel like, well, I gotta go to this area, then this area, even though you do. Like, if you were to think about like the path, you do, but there's so much in between that it always felt like there was something going on. If you travel Hyrule at night, you are just zombie fighting the whole time. It is awesome.
So here's the thing, guys. I have to save this part because I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. I'm gonna die bad. Wait, hold on, shit. Okay, there you go. All right. So this motherfucker, see, he'll start spinning really crazy. Which you'll see. Oh my god, like the enemies in this game are cheap, but they're so satisfying when you fight them. And I think a big part of the
He's not
satisfying.
actually fighting, he's dancing.
Oh,
Those
he'll
are his
start getting
arms.
bad. Whoa! I did it! Okay, on medium mode is where he spins a lot.
What else?
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I remember this! Okay, I'm gonna say this part too. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it the entire time. I'm literally apologizing just to Gary, because I know Gary's gonna get irritated. And I'm sorry, Gary, but this fucking thing's hard,
You
bro.
need to load some more.
God, I hate this scene. This is so fucking annoying, dude.
Well, I mean, he's not trying to hurt you, he's just trying to get through.
Take, excuse me?
Like, I'm trying not to step on you here.
Dude,
Oh,
I don't like this part.
Okay.
Oh,
but you need to stay right now.
excuse me, sir.
Sir, I'm trying to walk over. Sir, you got to let me go through.
Sir, you're being extremely fucking rude right now.
Sir, I got a meeting. Oh,
here we go. See, this is what I'm talking about.
I said get out the fucking way.
I'll show you.
Sometimes you gotta think, like, if the bad guys really, like, took all this time to, like, fucking build all this shit just to take down, like, a couple people.
No, they're taking over the world, but like, my guy's a fucking badass. He's Arnie. Woo!
Who do you think
Yeah!
would win the fight?
Yeah!
This dude or the dude from Doom?
What's up?
Who do you think would win in the fight? This dude or the dude from Doom?
Doom, because that
This guy,
motherfucker.
because he has more. Depends on which weapons they're getting. If they're
Well,
getting their default,
I like
the
this guy
BFG is
more.
not a default weapon for the Doom guy.
But he can hold like an infinite amount of guns.
True, but this guy's infinite ammo.
Ooh, that is.
You run out of ammo in Doom.
That is true. Shit, shit. Yeah, these motherfuckers are in the next Contra game, and they're really fucking annoying. This might be our last one, by the way, guys, because the Sega ones I can't beat at all. I can't even last the first level. Contra Hard Corps, those are fucking hard. And Probo Tetra is basically the same fucking thing.
So what do you think of the new Contra that's coming out?
That's gonna be garbage.
That
That looks
looked
like
awful,
shit.
actually.
I was
That's
so
it.
hyped because you told me, Jet. You're like, here we go, fuck yeah, and I'm like, I don't like
That looks like some
this.
fucking Link Awakening shit.
Yeah. And I'm not like okay. So I remember last year we were talking shit about Link's Awakening. I think it looks good now. I think.
No, I still talk shit. It still looks awful.
I warmed up to it. Like,
Oh,
honestly,
you were the
like,
first one to say shit. You're
No,
playing Minecraft.
no, all I said was ew. But then I warmed up to it because it doesn't really look boxy. Honestly, in the Link Dex, it does kind of look cute. So I
No,
can't.
man. I wanted to, like, honestly, I wanted that shit to look like fucking Spyro or Crash. But no, it just
No.
looks like fucking, it looks bad.
Okay. Well, why?
It
Why do you
doesn't
want
really
that?
look bad. It looks cute. Cute isn't necessarily bad.
It looks awful. Like, I want to play Link's Awakening. I never got, like, I only, like, played it for a few seconds. Like, I legit want to play that game, but, like, this looks so bad.
It looks cute.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, like, nah.
Like he like Link's literal baby.
Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Ah, you tricky fuck. Eat my fucking shorts, you bitch. No! Damn it! Oh, I had my other fucking thingy on. Oh, that's gonna be it for me, peoples. I think I'm gonna die here. I got far. This is the furthest I got.
Why are you fighting two, like, jacked up Terminators in a Mega Man level?
Oh my god, look at this small guy. Tiny motherfucker. I want to see you try to beat this shit, Alan.
No, because this reminds me of a Mega Man fight.
You like Mega Man?
Oh, I love Mega Man X, but this reminds me of a Mega Man fight.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Come on, Con. Let's do this, bitch. My Joe dumb. Oh, shit.
Why are you fighting the boss from the end of Mass Effect 2?
Oh, fuck. I don't play these games. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jet knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you need to play more Mass Effect.
I do. Yeah.
No, I don't want him to hate it.
I'm not
I don't
far.
want to hear that shit.
No, I like it. I played a few of it already.
Okay. I don't want him to hate it because I don't want him to be called a racist again because of Mass Effect.
Yeah. You're racist against Mass Effect. That long rant, you know that rant when he said, I don't like it. That's a long ass
Remember,
rant,
rants
you
mean
racist.
you're racist.
Yeah, that's some interesting shit now.
I just really want you to get to 2 so I can see who you romance.
Probably gonna romance them.
Why is there romance in the game like that?
Alien butt.
Okay.
Well, again, like, you don't have to romance. So actually, if you don't give a fuck about your companions, you at no point ever actually have to romance them.
I love this. Bob says Nick is gonna think Mass Effect is ass effect.
Oh yeah, in the second. Oh, big time in the second one.
I think, cause I watched gameplay of like Andromeda. It looks fine to me.
I still haven't beat. I literally have it.
shit.
I had it on Xbox One, but then I don't know why I just never finished it.
What the?
No, because I was playing on Insanity, and like
Okay.
I'm used to the new controls.
I will play Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 on Insanity. I will never play the first Mass Effect on Insanity because that is nigh impossible on your first playthrough.
On your first playthrough, you could do it.
No,
Oh,
because
how the
that game
fuck
doesn't have
would you do
regenerating health. That
This-
game you have to use health packs to regenerate yourself.
No, because I played it on the second hardest difficulty, and it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, you're right. But Insanity is like, imagine if there's stepped on a ladder, like the fucking top step is fucking Insanity. The last one, like Veteran, right before that is like step number 3. Like it jacks up the difficulty so much like crazy.
This is so
You just
fucking
gotta make sure you have the right guns and shit. Like you definitely gotta make sure you get the fucking gun with that basically makes it like impossible for your fucking heat sink to heat up.
Yeah, I love that. I actually put 2 of them on, and you can just fire infinitely.
Mm-hmm.
And, and then if you get your accuracy up, you will just fire an infinite storm. It's great.
Like you guys
That's
thought
really
you got
late
me.
game stuff though.
You guys thought you got me? Well, guess what?
No. Whoa, fuck me.
You know that game? You know that first game is ridiculously impossible to get to level 60. I did 2 playthroughs of that game back to back. Like I did a new game plus, and I still wasn't able to get. to
No,
level
why is this on?
You weren't.
No, I played through the whole
did you
game
go to,
again, and I was not. I was at, like level
Did you go
58.
to like every single? Did you go to every single planet?
Yeah, even some of the extra ones that they don't actually expect you to.
Okay, and you got all the cutscenes as you talk to everyone, made sure you got all
Yeah.
their. Oh, that's
I
weird.
played Mass Effect. If I were to make a list of my top favorite games of all time, Mass Effect 1 is on there. I've beaten that game 15 times.
Hmm.
Wow, what a loser.
Every single romance option, every single dialogue option
I
possible.
fucked everything.
I fucked everything. I fucked up everything. I caused so many of my teammates' deaths. I let so many of them live. I did so much extra bullshit, and I still get lost on that last level. I don't know what's about that last level. It is so weirdly designed that I keep getting turned around and lost.
Oh,
It's like
damn it!
imagine you getting lost going to your house.
Come on, man. This is fucking cheap. This is so fucking cheap. This is so fucking hard, y'all. I've literally gone through all my fucking doo-doo. Gone through all
So
of it.
Max basically saying that Mass Effect 2 is amazing. I think Mass Effect 2 is a great game. I really do, and I think it has a lot of great stuff. I still prefer the first one, but I'll say this: it's way better than Mass Effect 3.
Man,
I can't separate any of the Mass Effects. I think honestly all of them are good.
even Andromeda?
Matt,
I haven't finished
Oh.
Andromeda, so I can't really say.
it's okay.
Honestly,
It's
like-
not-
Honestly, like Andromeda, I'm pretty sure people were honestly overreacting because of the facial things and whatever. Like, I feel like if I play that game like now with it somewhat updated with the facial features and like focused on the story, it really wouldn't be as bad as people are making it out to be.
It's honestly, as someone that played and beat it like months after like release, like I played it fairly early. It's not bad. Like there are problems. It's not, I don't think this. I don't think the story is in any way like as much as I hate Mass Effect 3. At least the dialogue and the story was able to keep going. Mass Effect Andromeda feels like the first one, but just not and not good in any way, shape, or form. I know Ganja hates. Oh, it's just repeating the story of this. I'm like, it's doing enough different things that I enjoyed it. It's just the story was just not that interesting. But the combat I loved. I really like the combat in that. So that's what kind of kept me going. But like, yeah, no, I legit think like for me, it's yeah, Mass Effect 1's the best, and then Mass Effect 2 is the second best. So.
And
Oh,
honestly,
God.
I feel bad that fucking Mass Effect Andromeda did so fucking bad to where like there's gonna be absolutely basically no more. It's just like that's one of my favorite fucking game series and shit. And like I blame EA for this bullshit. Like it should not have gotten such terrible treatment as it to where like fucking BioWare almost doesn't fucking exist anymore, or at least doesn't exist.
Oh, it
Okay,
doesn't.
don't forget about Anthem, y'all. Goddamn.
And
What the fuck? It
dude,
just died.
dude, Anthem is a mess. Like their behind the scenes is such an actual mess that apparently it came out that the Anthem we saw was only actually made in the last 6 months. That
Wow.
they essentially shat it out.
And literally, like, now fucking, the new Dragon Age game is on fucking hold now because of, like, the EA's fucking bullshit. And them basically having to basically scrapping together a fucking crew to get it, like, all done and stuff like that, which is also fucking worrying.
Whoa.
'Cause it's like,
They actually shut down. I think it was BioWare Montreal, the guys that basically made the Mass Effect series. They actually shut them down directly after Andromeda to work on Anthem and what was that other game and Battlefront 2 and stuff like that, because they're like, yeah, we're not gonna work on Mass Effect for a while, and it's like, it's one of those things where it's poorly managed. It's the only thing they care about are the more successful franchises like FIFA, the sports franchises, Battlefield. Like that's what EA is focusing its money on because that's what brings them the most money. And it's like, yeah, as much as we fucking love the shit out of these single player campaigns, FIFA brings in more money. That's what they're gonna focus on.
Damn it.
like that's
God
honestly
damn it.
like joining EA is probably one of the worst like decisions they honestly could have ever made.
Oh no, they could have stuck with Microsoft.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck you. Dude, die already. Like, what's taking so goddamn long? Whoa! Yo, this is, like, ridiculous. I need a bomb, honestly. I need a fucking bomb. But I can't get one, because I think you need, like... so, like, the points, back in the day when you get a bunch of high score points or whatever, they would give you, like, extra shit, like extra lives or whatever. And I think this kind of has to do with the bombs, too, maybe. I could be wrong. So, like, I don't know. But I need fucking bombs. I'll tell you that goddamn much. Look how ridiculous this is. You know what? I think I'm gonna just fucking... Okay, I'm gonna use this. Okay. Right here. Alright, that's fine. It's okay, I didn't lose my gun. It's cool. It's cool. Yes! Fuck yeah! I knew that was a good idea. I knew it was a good idea, but now everything's fucking going crazy. Jesus Christ.
Watch out!
Don't you fuck with me! Damn it! No! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Y'all are fucking weird.
Here we go. No!
Jump!
Fuck! 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 Motherfucker. Come on, hit the fucking... I'm shooting in the eye, and it's not working. Oh, god damn.
This thing needs some fucking clear eye.
Clear eyes. Wow. There we go, baby! Yeah! Yeah!
As he dies. Dies in cutscene.
Oh, fuck. Alright. God damn. Yeah, you better give me a fucking life, you piece of shit. God dang. Alright. We actually are, like, it's gonna be midnight. No, yeah, it's gonna be midnight in like 17 minutes. It's like the first time we're actually doing a midnight chat attack. I'm gonna tell you all
We're
right.
not called that anymore. Stop spreading that lie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He says, calm down, Greg. I don't know what the
Calm
fuck.
down, Greg. What?
I don't know. That's what he said in the chat. I don't know
Oh,
what Greg
it's
is.
soccer, yeah.
Alright.
No, because people love the fuck out of FIFA. Like, as much as I'm never gonna play one of those games, like people fucking eat that shit up.
Right, here you go. Alright, sweet. What? Oh, how you gonna fucking break when I'm fucking not that? I don't know. This is it, folks. I really do think I'm dead after this. What'd you say?
fucking leveled it like this.
Yeah, cause like
Diamonds.
they're not even telling me it's gonna happen. It just fucking happens. It's like, dude, how
This
much?
is a Legend of Zelda fucking level.
Or one of those like shitty racing games. Remember those fucking like micro machine games?
Oh yeah. Shit like that made me hate racing games.
Well,
Oh, what the
what's
fuck was that?
What's the racing game that has the best music?
Ah, fuck.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Daytona.
What's up?
What racing game has the best music? I'm gonna go ahead and put Daytona in
Daytona was trash. Even that song,
Uh,
that Daytona. That wasn't good.
Burnout 3.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, people, we are here. I'm gonna read the chat a little bit too. Kirk is saying I'm always shocked the numbers FIFA pulls for EA. Yeah, I'm shocked for that too. At the same time, these sports games, they know their audience so well, so it's almost like even for wrestling too. I like how some of these wrestling games kind of make fun of wrestling itself. They're just like, yo, like, have you ever wanted to create the fake storylines and thing? Like, you would think that'd be disrespectful to like the source material. But no, like they know exactly what the fans want. Gary saying you did good, Nick. Thank you. I think you're being nice to me though. I really want to see how far you're gonna get, Gary. But this was fucking difficult. But Alan, any of this made you want to play Contra at all?
Nope. This reminded me why I stopped playing those games. Those games are some bullshit.
How
Not
about you,
that they're
Jet?
like badly made, but fuck that shit.
I mean, these games look fun, but they're no less for the unlikely.
I feel like I play it for like 10 minutes and then kind of get like bored because this guy's just a little repetitive. Like I don't mind repetitive stuff in gameplay. It's just I don't know, like just shoot until you don't feel like shooting anymore. You know?
Yeah, no, I get you. And here's the thing. I'm gonna show you something really quick. You're gonna like this, Alan. There's this game that we might play next week since it's been brought up so much tonight. It's called Lester the Unlikely. Here it is right here. Look at
No.
that. Look at Lester over there in the
Oh,
water.
why are you playing this?
What the fuck is this?
That's you, brother. That's you. That's your hoodie.
I do not wear glass. Oh god,
Look at the way he's
I do not
walking.
have that. Motherfucker looks like a C.
No, look
C
at
is for cookie.
his walk cycle. Get to a point where you see his fucking walk cycle. You need to see this.
Yeah, no, this is bad. Here's his walking. Whoa, he's running. Oh, this guy's actually pretty good.
Oh
man.
my god, what is it? What is this fucking discount Castlevania level he's running through?
No, but the way he walks is. What the fuck?
Castlevania Symphony of the Night 3 got released. It's called this fucking game.
Oh, I forgot about that. He's scared of the enemies. That's another thing. So
Yeah, that's the thing. He's a fucking
I
pussy.
refuse to ever fucking. I refuse to even look at that game. What the fuck is this shit?
it might be pretty cool, man. Sebastian saying, "Are you guys ready for Jedi Uncharted?" Oh God, yeah, that is
Yeah.
actually like Uncharted.
Okay. Long story short, I did not like the Fallen Order gameplay, but I'm willing to give it a chance because I do like Star Wars games. So hopefully that it was just a bad demo, which has happened a lot. So I'll give it a chance, and I'll probably give it a review on the show.
So here's the thing that I keep saying too, just so you guys know, I'm gonna just kind of do this for lore, not to start another argument, but I feel like this is just like God of War. I know that Julian has kind of disagreed with me in that sense. I know Alan disagrees with me with that sense. But I feel like lots of this kind of stole the generic parts of God of War, and that's why it looks the way it is. And it's kind of like, eh. But at the same time, like, I like there's parts of God of War that I liked, and this looks
Yeah.
like it's more free. And I gotta tell you, dude, like I don't like the first-person stuff with Star Wars, and having this, especially with the sword combat with the lightsaber, like that's pretty cool, dude. I can imagine this being, especially like I don't know if they're gonna have like online play with your friends, but if they
Probably
do,
not.
you don't think they are?
Nah, probably not. I think this is gonna be a single player game. But my problem is that like I like lightsabers, and but I feel like there's not enough of enemies because again, if you want to compare this to God of War, which I think is gonna be a much better game, there are tons of enemies on screen, big, small. Like you're fighting like when you're fighting just a regular grunts, there's at least like 8 or 9 of them on screen, and it's fucking fun to fight. This, it's like you're showing me a lightsaber that's essentially insta killing people. You're doing quick kills, and you're only showing 2 people. I'm like, this is a problem. Like it's gonna get very just not fun. Like I'm never gonna feel fun doing a sword fighting unless I'm fighting the big guys with their fucking batons, and it's like, no, that I don't really know what you're even going for with this game. I don't know what this game's going
Well,
for.
this is tutorial level based stuff. Do you feel like I feel like they're gonna have tons of characters on screen. I don't think it's gonna be just like, oh, I fight two guys, oop, like
Well, the
linear
thing is
based
about a
combat.
lot of no, the thing about a lot of demos is they rarely start from the very beginning of the game. Like look at Final Fantasy. They they started that shit like that's probably like mid a random fucking mission 4 hours into it. If you're fighting a bunch of enemies on screen, you're fighting a boss, like that's not tutorial. That's probably mid into the game. Whereas like this, you're right. This does feel tutorialized. That's a bad thing to show in your demo. The tutorial.
Yeah, okay. I see your point there in a sense, but at the same time, like every single tutorial I've ever seen, even Call of Duty games, it's like, hey, press R1 so your character can do this thing he's never gonna do again for the next 8 hours. It's like even GTA had that situation too, where there's a part where Franklin's like, yo, I'm gonna go and steal this bike, and then like the best part of that demo was the fact that the dialogue was hilarious, but like we don't do anything. Like he drives a bike and that's it. You know what I mean? Like that's some terrible gameplay right there. You know what I mean? But
Speaking
I understand the
of
purpose
Star
of it.
Wars,
Huh?
how come everyone just has a lightsaber? Like, not very many people in the Star Wars universe has like variations of the fucking lightsaber. Like, where's someone with the fucking like daggers, like
Okay.
lightsaber daggers?
Well, it's always been one of my fucking problems with the Star Wars universe is they don't ever like to change or add anything
Mm-hmm.
into the main stuff because of the Star Wars Bible and everything has to be the same. So they just have the same designs for every fucking thing. Why does every single fucking blaster look the goddamn same? They rarely
Yeah.
ever change that shit up. They do that in the extended universe because they can do whatever the fuck they want in the extended universe. But when it comes to the movies, they rarely ever change that shit up, and it's
Like,
actually really annoying.
like you could literally have someone with like lightsaber fucking like claws, like fucking Vega from fucking Street Fighter. Or like fucking Wolverine, like you can do a whole bunch of shit,
Well,
but instead they keep with these fucking fucking popsicles.
that's why
Yeah.
fucking Darth
Popsicles.
Maul
No
was the
shit.
motherfucker ever because he had 2 of them.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing too. Is like these things we can probably see. Like I don't think that they're not gonna do some of these ideas because another thing too is like when it comes to video games, they can fuck with whatever the lore is and
Yeah.
kind of create their own like rules. Because if they go by like whatever the rules are in the movies, it's like well the movie holds back a little bit because of like special effects or the fact that they only have an hour to explain one character's story in this huge universe that for some reason we're still dealing with the same fucking people. On here, it's like maybe we find a new Jedi who has powers that none of these other Jedi, in the movies, they're way different. You know what I mean? Like, I really hope something like that happens because if it's just the same old shit, it's like, dude, there's too much Star Wars. Especially in that, like, at the end of the year, this is coming out around the same time the next movie's coming out.
That's
That's
what I'm afraid of. I think they're releasing this too early to coincide with the movie, which never works out.
Well, yeah, I
Ever.
remember back in the day with Matrix and all that shit too. They tried to do the same thing, and they're fucking garbage. And it's not because they're garbage because whoever made it was like untalented and unskillful, whatever. It's like they just tried to make sure to have it come out with a movie. But that's not enough time. It's
Well,
way
they did
easier
that
to
with
make.
fucking. They did that with Battlefront One, and I feel like they're doing the exact same thing. Like Battlefront One clearly needed more time in the oven, but they wanted to coincide with. I think it was Force. It was Force Awakens, and it just came out the way it did because they didn't have time. I feel like this is the exact same way. Like honestly, this game should come out next year. This game should not be coming out this year. It was released way too fucking early, and it's like, again, I say this in the fucking chat again. The people that are comparing this to fucking God of War never played Force Unleashed. And I feel like they're just saying God of War because it's the new hotness and
Well,
they came out last year. Go look up Force Unleashed gameplay. It is almost identical. Not saying that makes this worse, but like compare it to the right fucking game. Like, don't compare it to God of War because it just came out.
Well, no, but that's the thing though. Is like back in the day, Force Unleashed came out before God of War, so I feel like when God of War came out, it felt kind of like that a little bit. Like, I'm not saying God of War cheated or stole something from somebody else, because at that sense, you could say God of War is a ripoff of Devil May Cry, which, oh my God, it's literally the
What?
same. There's a huge mirror aspect of God of War and Devil May Cry. They are very similar.
Maybe I didn't play enough Devil May Cry because I'm just like, what? I played a lot. I played more. I played almost. I've never beaten a single God of War until the new one, but I played a lot of all of them. So it's
Yeah,
like
and
I don't.
I used to love God of War. That was my favorite PS2 game. I thought it was
Yeah.
better than Devil May Cry games. Because especially Devil May Cry 2 is garbage. So when people say, oh, Devil May Cry is amazing in general, it's like, well, there's some bullshit that came out too, y'all. You
Oh
know what I mean?
yeah. Like, there's some garbage in every fucking series. It's just
Yeah.
yeah. No, I don't know. I see like I don't see people like it's just so fucking weird where it's like yeah, let's compare. Like I feel like people are just comparing because it's so new. Whereas it's like you forget that this is a series that's been going on for fucking ever. Like again, it's like yeah, doing it does more. It looks like a Dark Souls game. It reminds me a lot of more so Darksiders 3 in the
Yeah.
sense that there's only two enemies on screen, and yeah, it's very Dark Souls-ish.
And it reminds me of Sekiro a little bit. But at the same time, like when I
Not
say those
really.
things, it reminds me of all those other things. Like another one too is Omniusha back in the day. No one brings that game up at all. But
Oh
like
yeah.
that
I
game
mean,
is a
do they
very,
need to?
huh?
Do they need to?
Yeah, that game's
Not really.
great. That was
And
amazing.
that game is good. I actually played the re-release for on PC. It's actually a really good port. But it again, I don't see the comparisons. Like, yeah, there's a third-person sword fighting game. Like, that's the only comparison I see with all these fucking series.
Yeah,
You know?
but that's the thing. It's like that particular type of gameplay style. I mean, and I'm saying it, I guess, opinionated wise because you disagree with me. But like, I feel like those things exist because like they're all quality, and it doesn't have to be a thing of like, man, I can't believe you stole this idea because we can go
Oh
way
yeah.
back in the '80s, and there's always some semblance of doing this because I mean, it's a beat 'em up, really. I mean, it's Dark Souls. Honestly, like. Think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Super Nintendo and just think like, man, how would that look like 20 years after? You would probably think about something
Yeah.
close to Dark Souls, right?
Well, not. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, cause Dark Souls, yeah, Dark Souls was, yeah, it would be kind of very similar. And Dark Souls didn't invent the boss rush game, didn't invent the hard difficulty game. I mean, fuck,
Yeah,
the
Cuphead
NES
did.
exists. What's up?
Cuphead did.
Oh
No,
God.
Cuphead did it. Cuphead is just a yeah, but again, all games take a lot of stuff. I mean, both God of War and Assassin's Creed take the identical combat system, but they're able to do much more with it. That's why you differentiate it. Like no one would ever look at fucking Assassin's Creed and call it a Dark Souls game, even though it uses the identical combat system. It's just it's able to take that and make it work much better. The reason I compare it to Dark Souls is because it's what I'm seeing with enemy types. Like the enemy types can barely defend themselves except for one or two people and your attacks are almost insta kills. Like that's what Dark Souls is.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And as much as we disagree, at least not one of us is saying something about like, man, Final Fantasy needs to bring back turn play. They never had that before, or some shit.
Hey, and they fucking did. So hey.
Or hey, Overwatch is like GoldenEye.
Oh,
Like-
that was ridiculous. No, because those are the same people that are like, well, every single fucking first-person shooter is a ripoff of Doom.
Yeah, I mean, well, here's the thing though. I will say Doom and Quake. There's games that have a certain speed to them that they really completely steal. Not steal,
Sure.
but they completely copied that particular, pacing. And that pacing, honestly, it's like I don't know if pacing in the game or like how a match even works is kind of patentable because like honestly, Quake. If they were the only person that had that type of gameplay style, I think Quake would be the biggest fucking franchise out there right now. I don't think Halo would beat Quake. I don't think any Unreal Tournament, like all of those, would not be able to beat Quake if they were able to somehow license just that pacing. That shit was incredible, man. Max is saying Ascension from God of War was good. I never played Ascension. I know that the online people were talking tons of shit about it. Have you ever played that, Alan?
No, okay, so I played God of War 1 and I just did not like it because I couldn't stand the character and I didn't give a fuck about anything that was going on. God of War 2, I think I just saw my brother play. God of War 3 has the fucking weirdest opening I've seen in a video game in a while. As far as Ascension, I've only seen gameplay, but it's just like there are 7 like games in that series, not even counting the PS4 one. To which there are more prequels to God of War than God of War mainline games.
Yeah, no, you're right. Jet, God of War. Do you like God of War? And did you play like 1, 2, and 3, all the old ones back in the day?
No, I never got a chance to play any God of War games. I mean, I need to. I have God of War 3. I haven't opened it or played it yet, so I probably. The thing about me is like, I rarely play games that are like the sequels to certain games unless I played the fucking prequel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because that's just kind of how I am. Because it's just like, okay, I'm playing through this game, and then suddenly, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on in the story because I didn't play the previous one. I will literally stop playing that game and play the previous game to figure out everything that's fucking going on.
Yeah.
That's also why I haven't played Assassin's Creed, even though you don't need to do that for Assassin's Creed. It's just something with me.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah. So, but
That's
here's
the
the
same
thing.
thing with Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, I can't jump into the third one. I gotta go beat
Oh
the
hell
first two.
no, you cannot do that.
No, you can't, dude. Even if you do that, it doesn't help.
Yeah. But here's
I
the thing,
still
though.
don't know what's going on in that series. Something about the darkness. That's all I really get.
It's technically a fucking Final Fantasy game. No one knows what the fuck is going on.
But before we
You know what?
go, one more time, I just want to say thank you all for watching. I know, like, it is late, and I know it's like in 30 minutes gonna be midnight for some people, so I don't want to be like that guy who keeps y'all up all night. But anyone who isn't already subscribed or not subscribed but followed with us already, like, definitely do that. Because I'm gonna be doing this shit again. Like, I love Contra, I really, really do. I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna get better with this shit, and I
know
will
what?
beat one of these
You know
games.
what you actually should do?
What?
Just to fuck with people who didn't watch this episode, just keep calling it Cantra.
No,
Exactly.
I'm not doing that shit. Contra. Fucking call it that shit. Gary's saying, "Boy, wipe my ass." That's something that he's been doing with God of War. Boy, wipe my ass. I can't read this. Boy, wipe my butt. Fucking. By the way, that's annoying too. Kratos can't read. You know, like that was
No, it's not
stupid.
Kratos can't read. It's Kratos can't read fucking North mythology. Sorry, Norse language.
But then why can't the kid do it then?
Okay. Uh, spoilers for God of War. So okay, what happened is so at the end of the God of War series, he fucks off and ends up in the North World. Meets a woman, has the kid. The kid there learns a lot of his language from his mom. His mom taught him how to read to learn the languages. So as much as Kratos and him can speak the same language, the kid's able to, and you start to see that he's able to make out letters and kind of get a vague description of what's going on.
Okay, that makes sense. And this kid too, like that's another thing, and I brought this up when it. Oh, that's the wrong screen over there. Sorry about that, buddy. But yeah, no. This kid, Atreus, whatever the fuck his name is.
Atreus.
I did not like him at all. I think that the whole like he doing that stupid ass like adventure movie or horror movie shit where it's like he had to have that one character that's dumb enough to go into the
Yeah.
enemy. He's like, get over here, boy. Don't do that. Okay, I guess I'll do it, Dad.
Well-
Wah! Like, oh my god, dude.
No, it is one of those things. And at first, I was like, kind of like, it actually did. Honestly, it did take me a while to really warm to the game up. But it was one of those things where it's like he starts off like that, but it's one of those things where it's a simple story of journey of two characters that really don't like each other. Like they honestly kind of can't stand each other, but they're just doing this as a favor to their mother, and it's like, okay, whatever. That's enough of a decent plot. What I love about the God of War is as it goes on, you start to learn a lot of themselves through each other's interaction. Where it's like, yeah, like the kid basically gets treated like shit by Kratos for most of it. It's like, boy, do this, boy, do that. And the kid just starts at one point going, the only reason you ever talk to me is when you need something. You never say anything nice to me. You never treat me like I'm your son. You just use me. And I'm like, that's what I like about the game is it's calling out some of the bullshit there and it's having character discussions. Like, and the kid starts to become less of that movie trope and more of an actual character as it goes on. And that's what's good about the game is these characters grow. There's one of my favorite fucking things in the game is at one point like the son's looking at this beautiful vista and Kratos wants to put his arm on his son like, hey, let's enjoy this together, but he doesn't know how to take care of his son. He is so broken as a person, he has no idea how to take care of his son. And over the course of the game, he starts to realize like I can teach my son how to be a better person. I can teach my son how to hunt, how to fight, how to defend themselves, how to be a better person than me. And that's what's great about that game.
Yeah, so, but here's the thing, man. We're going to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to show this last screen over here. It is Contra. I had a blast playing this. Thank you guys once again for watching. So many people in the chat. I wish I could thank everybody, but I don't know how to see my people. So, yeah, it is what it is.
Well,
We will be back tomorrow. Midnight chat attack. And, yeah, I know we're called the chat attack, but tomorrow we're probably going to go on till fucking way late. And here's the thing. There might be a slight change. I'm not going to tell you what the change is. Hopefully it actually happens. I'm not entirely sure, but you might
Contra
be
got
able to...
fired.
No, you might be able
No,
to find
seriously, he's
us.
gone.
You might be able to find us in a different platform. If you do, definitely spread the word if you can. I'll definitely make sure to let you guys know if that's going to be the case. But things might get a little bit different from this point forward. So definitely come in tomorrow for sure. And then obviously the after hours will be hanging
Oh,
out.
just fucking tell them we're streaming from fucking Pornhub.
No,
We're not allowed to or we won't get advertisement.
Exactly. So, with that said, thank y'all once again. And on that note, it's time to fucking do that whole attack the chat thing. I was actually just talking just so I could find the video. So, with that said, 3, and on the 2, and on that 1. Wow, that's loud. That's the chat. Yikes. God damn. Yikes. That was very, very loud. Oh, thank you all for watching. I'm going to get better at this.
No,
Alan,
you won't.
you need to play this.
What's up?
Play this with me. Play with me,
What?
Alan.
Play what? Contra?
Contra.
Yeah, sure, one day.
He's never going to do it, y'all. Just remember that.
I know.
You're right. I had someone call me after that. It's like, every time you say one day, you mean never.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way.
Well,
Anyways.
sometimes you just gotta be honest and just say, I'm not playing that shit.
No one wants to hear that shit.